Dubtown has many older ones with a wealth of knowledge and stories that young ones can learn from.
Now, I want everyone on their best behaviour tonight. That includes you, Chad.
God, Dad, do we have to? They're as old as Jesus.
Come on now, they are a faithful old couple. You can learn a lot from them, so enjoy yourself.
So, brother old-timer, that picture right there is funny.
Oh, yes, I'm fourth generation to live in Dubtown. My family has survived several end times. My dad was born in Dubtown when we taught that minions now living will never die. Yes, my father and grandfather remember preaching to people that were in the Golden Age. That's why Rutherford made the magazine, you know, The Golden Age. If you stayed alive to 25, you could live for 1,000 years on Earth. Thank you, darling. You make a mean Horlicks. Now, where was I now? Oh, yes. Of course, they had to change the magazine name when the Golden Age didn't happen in 25. Going back farther, my granddad remembered standing on Dubtown Bridge, awaiting the rapture in 1914. Come on now, Walter. We don't teach the rapture. But of course we do. We just don't use the word rapture. Yes, they stood out there all night in their white outer garments, waiting the rapture. Or so the story goes.
And what was it that we were expecting to occur in 1914? Here we're expecting the end of the world, the end of the system of things.
The rapture didn't occur, nor did Armageddon. And of course, I survived the end of the world in 1975.
Oh, tell us about the old days. You know, what was it like way back in the 1960s and 70s?
I remember the 68 assembly with the idea of stay alive to 75.
What does the year 1975 mean for humankind? The end of 6,000 years of human existence, and possibly the time when God executes the wicked and starts off a 1,000-year reign under his Son, Jesus Christ. Unquote. Well, it should excite all of us. This is meat, and it's come at the right time. What a fantastic, short span of time that is. How little time there is left. How much to happen. Stay alive to 75.
Each convention, the message about 1975 got stronger and stronger. We, of course, believed the end was coming in 75. Like many, we sold our house, bought a caravan, and pioneered so as to have done enough, when Armageddon came in just a few months. The Watchtower said this was a good use of our time. Then when 75 came, the anticipation was at its maximum. I remember Brother Franz saying,
And that's all we can say, or anybody else out there in the world who wants to know what we have published regarding this critical year. We know it's a critical year. We know we're near something, but we're not saying.
In 76, of course, we learned we had made mistaken ideas. We had read more into it than the Watchtower had said. The 80s were difficult, trying to reset our lives, but it was all our own fault. see? They never actually said the end was 1975. And of course, we had to downsize for the rest of our days as we continued to wait for Armageddon.
Whoa, how long do you think it is now, then, until the end of the system?
Oh, it's just around the corner. The Watchtower assures us it's really, really close now.
Yes, a lifetime of mind-controlled indoctrination can make it difficult to recognize a false prophet, even when presented with a clear historical record of false teaching.